Hi, in this lesson I will be showing you how you can create a USB stick to use while setting up Linux. The reason why most people or many people do this is because newer computers do not have CD drives, and also you're not wasting CDs to do this, so you can use the USB stick again after you've installed Linux. But the first thing that we have to do, here you can see that we have the ISO file, is that we have to install a program that lets us create or burn the image onto the USB stick. It's not enough just to put this on a USB stick, it will not boot. So we have to use a special program to put the files onto the stick. The place where we start is pendrivelinux.com. pendrivelinux.com. This web page is difficult to navigate because they have lots of programs and it's not clear for everyone which program you're supposed to use. So you can see here that they have all kinds of programs and it's really hard to find the correct program. But for our purposes we're going to use a program which is Universal USB Installer, ECS123, and you can see here popular Universal USB Installer ECS123. So I'm just going to click here. Here we're just seeing some pictures of the program, and the only thing left to do is to press download. Next step is of course installing the program. Press agree, and now we have the program ready. It's not an installable program. When you choose to open the exe file, the program starts up. So the first step is to choose what type of a distro we're going to be setting up. And you can see here that we have Ubuntu 32 and 64-bit. So it doesn't really matter if you're setting up a 64-bit server or a 32-bit server. But during these lessons I will be using 64-bit Ubuntu. So I'll choose here Ubuntu Server Installer. There are lots of other distros that you can find which are Ubuntu types of distros. So, but for our purposes we'll use Ubuntu Server Installer. And the next is to press browse and find the ISO file. And here you can see Ubuntu ISO, and it's AMD64, meaning that this is a 64-bit version. And I press open. And the last thing that you need to do is to choose the USB drive you have connected. Here you can see I have one drive connected, which is the F drive. But you might have a different drive just depending on the type of a USB stick you're going to be using. So the next thing is just to press create, and you just wait a while it's doing its thing, and it will tell you when it's done. And that's it for this lesson. Thank you.